everybody, it's your girl Connie Kenneth and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, make sure you subscribe because this is the best reaction channel on YouTube. Okay, so I'm so happy because Wode Maya has started releasing his Namibian videos, and this one, just by the look on my screen, I'm sure that it's going to be something, and I had no idea. I don't know anything much about Namibia, apart from, I know it was colonized by the Germans. I also know that Namibia is in the southern part of Africa. It borders Angola, South Africa, but, that's in Zambia, and that's about it. And I'm like, wow, this will be a huge lesson for me, because I know I'm going to be educated and I'm going to learn a lot. So if you're ready to be educated with me, join me and let's get straight into this video. So today's reaction is Africa's most underrated country, Namibia. So let's go. Wow. Look, I love oh wow, the intro already is crazy. In just a few seconds we've seen a sunrise, we've seen the birds, we've seen the ocean, the sea, or is it the sea or the ocean? And and it's crazy, and we can see wild animals. I had no idea that Namibia had savannas. Really, it had a desert as well, so it's a combination of different landscapes, and it's fantastic. Love it. So Namibia is this developed, and look at the architecture. It looks so modern, contemporary architecture. Wow, okay, fantastic. And can somebody tell me in the comment section below, let's interact in the comments, what is the capital city of Namibia? Is it Windhoek? Is that the capital city of Namibia? Let me know.
To Namibia, the land of the braves.
Is that Wode Maya? Is it like an official? Okay, or it was a coincidence. I don't know. Let me know. Okay, looks like an official. Must have been a politician or something. Okay.
Namibia is known for having various or many languages. We have 13 national languages.
Okay, wait.
Languages. We have 13 national languages.
13 national languages? All right. And so is that like a dialect? Because I'm trying to compare to Kenya, where I'm from. And so we have 43 tribes, but we have one national language, which is Swahili. And then, so we have the official language, which is English. So do you mean, are those tribes, or are those like everybody in Namibia speaks those languages? Let me know in the comment section below.
And the medium of communication is mostly English.
Oh, wow.
What I love about Namibia is our diversity. I love that we are a different people, that we have so many different tribes, and we have such a rich history.
Yeah. What's the name of this tribe? The Himbas, right? That's right. Yeah, I know that because I guess, when we watch documentaries, most, especially from the West, they just show, tribes which are like the Maasais from East Africa, and the Nimbas from, from Namibia. So, okay, fantastic. I love it.
As well, that I feel like we don't learn as much, but I feel like the history is so rich and we can learn from it, and the diversity.
Right.
Whenever I go to a new country, you know what, I always have to educate myself and also be able to educate you. But before we go to the street of Namibia, all I need to know is the history of the country in a brief.
Oh, wow.
As you all know that Namibia has a very bitter history and we are still healing from the wounds of...
Oh, yeah. I know Namibia. I think it was the genocide, and the Germans recognized it not so long ago, and I hope that they will repay. You can't really repay the pain that was caused and stuff like that, but just by recognizing that the genocide did happen, it's already one step forward. But it takes a long time, and I think the Namibians are still waiting for answers, and I hope that you'll forgive the Germans first of all, but also get answers also in the future for the country to move forward, because we need to heal. Even as individuals, we need to heal first, and then so we can move forward. So good job to Namibia so far, because I believe you've come a long way, and I believe that South Africa, if my memory serves me right, I know South Africa really helped Namibia to grow. I think the Germans passed the Namibia to South Africans for a smooth transition after independence, and I feel it's on the right road. And you guys, wow, you have a beautiful country. So good job.
Of colonialism. Namibia has a very bitter history and we are still healing from the wounds of colonialism. So Namibia was a German colony before it was transferred to the colonial apartheid system of South Africa to prepare Namibia for its independence. So we are standing now at the national...
Okay, yeah, it was to prepare Namibia for independence. So it wasn't transferred after independence, but before independence. Okay.
Museum where you have the history of colonialism and resistance by the people. So as you can see here, there is a picture of German soldiers hanging the Nama and Herero, what we call the Nama Herero genocide. So this happened in 1904 to 1908.
How inhuman. How do you, just because of the color, you go ahead and destroy families and generations? And I remember during the genocide, they would kill women so they don't reproduce, so they can bring the race to extinction. And so many people had to run away to Botswana. By the way, Botswana borders Namibia as well, so they could, as refugees, and run away from the butchery. So that was terrible.
Nama and Hereros were forced to move out of their land, to lose their grazing land, because the Germans wanted their lands, and the people resisted. So the Germans poisoned their water. The order was given to slaughter every women, children, and kids. And some people they fled to Botswana, and some of them are still living in Botswana today. So this is a story that the world doesn't know about Namibia, and negotiations are still going on for this genocide. It's now recognized by the German government, but little has been done really to reconcile and really make it out there that this is what happened in Namibia before independence.
It has taken nearly 6 years of talks, but today Germany is for the first time acknowledging that it committed genocide during its colonial rule in what is now Namibia in southern Africa. German troops massacred tens of thousands of Herero and Nama people between 1904 and 1908. Now, more than 100 years later, it has reached a deal with the government of Namibia on how to atone for the atrocities.
Yeah, nothing will ever pay back all of that, but it's sad, but it's a part of our history as Africans. So we just have to move forward, and also hope that in the future things like this will never happen again. So.
But brother, tell me something about Namibia.
Namibia is the land of the brave. Namibia is a very beautiful country.
Did you see Wode Maya's dance moves? Look at that again.
Namibia is a very beautiful country. It's a land of the mountains, very peaceful people, and a loving nation. We are a very small population of about 2.8 million people. It's a land with a very vast. We have a vast land. We have one of the nice wildlife. I don't even know why people are not coming to Namibia during Corona. Because if you want to watch...
Wow, this is so nice. And you know, guys, now Namibia is officially on my bucket list. I have to come to Namibia without a doubt.
Isolate yourself,
Wow.
and then you want to enjoy Corona. Come to Namibia, because here you have all the land to yourself,
Wow.
and you'll be the ones, just you and the animals. Yeah, especially people in Europe, people in America, people in China, people in the world. Come to Namibia. Free land, come to the loving nation. Yeah, come to the beautiful world, man.
It's beautiful.
Welcome to Windhoek, Namibia. This is the capital city of Namibia.
Okay, I have my answer already. Fantastic. Okay, it looks. Are you filming on a Sunday? Because this is how Nairobi looks on Sundays. It's empty. There is nobody on the streets, no traffic, and I feel that you guys are filming on a Sunday. Otherwise, wow, Namibia is so calm. And this being the capital city, there are no cars. It's very calm. Let me know in the comment section below if you know if it's always this calm on the streets.
One of the most beautiful countries in Africa, and we are standing right in front of the Independence Avenue, one of the longest avenue in the city, and one of the most center of power, and where you find most of landscapes of power in Windhoek are in this avenue. So you find like the main banks are here, the headquarters of the main companies are also here. There's also a museum, and tourists also, this is where they kind of like walk through. And there's also a park, one of the biggest park in the city, where people really just sit and relax. And this is also where the first building that was built in Windhoek after independence. It's called the Sanlam Center.
Okay.
It's there where also you find there are embassies of countries like Germany.
Okay, so it's a central business district, yeah, just like in Nairobi, where you have everything that's taking place there, all the big headquarters, the big offices, the embassies and stuff like that. So that's fantastic. I would like to know if you have a part of Namibia where you find slums. Let me know in the comment section below, because not far from Nairobi we have the Kibera slums, one of the largest in Africa, and I'm just curious to know, are there slums in Namibia?
I've been in Namibia for 10 good days, and Namibia has really blown my mind away.
Wow.
Like, I never knew that this is the kind of beauty that exists in Namibia. I've always wanted to be in Namibia. Namibia has been on my bucket list, but believe me.
Look at that. You have dunes to your right, and you have the sea. What? What? How? I mean, God's creations are just fantastic. You know, you have sand dunes, not just like sand, sand dunes, just touching and embracing the sea. It's fantastic. I love it. Wow. This is insane.
I think I underestimated Namibia.
Mm-hmm. I guess that travel and see, and that's why I really admire all these people who are traveling to different places. That's where you travel, you get to see things that you never thought, and then you realize that Africa, we're one people. When I listen to the Namibian accent, they make me think of South African accent when they're speaking English. So we see, in a way, even when it comes to food, we are the same in how we do things. So wow.
Like, I really think that this is one of the most underrated countries in Africa. Why is it that people are not talking about how beautiful Namibia is?
Is that a resort? Is that a resort next to the... Wait.
I think that this is one of the most underrated countries in Africa. Why is it that people are not talking about...
Is that... What is it? Wow, and look, it's in between the dunes. Wow, oh my goodness, I love this already. It's fantastic, and it's so unique in so many ways. This type of landscapes, you have to go to 2 different places to see them. And in Namibia offers you both of them at once. Wow, this is crazy.
How beautiful Namibia is.
Mm-hmm. so organized. You know, that's number one. I'm so excited I can't even talk. So that's the number one thing that I've noticed. The urban development is so. Yes, it's most definitely the most underrated country in Africa. Unbelievable. Wow. Which part of Namibia is this? Is this Windhoek or you have to go outside Windhoek? Let me know in the comment section below. Where exactly is this? This is insane, you guys. This is insane. What? Look at how beautiful this image is. Wow. Oh, I hadn't seen there were some people going up. Okay. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. I love.
Wow! Can you guys see what I'm saying? Like, did you ever believe that Namibia would be this beautiful?
Not to this point, you know, not to this point. It's crazy. What? Yo. It's crazy. The landscapes are crazy. You go from the sea, you hop over to the mountains, the hills, and then you have the dunes, and now you have what? Where is this and what is this? I mean, what is this? That's crazy. Yo, Namibia, you should have told us before. I wish I knew before that you had such an amazing, beautiful country. You are truly, truly, truly blessed to have such a beautiful country. Wow.
First impression, I'm going to tell you that it's a beautiful, empty country.
Oh.
Why am I saying Namibia is empty? As you can see, I'm walking in the street. I can even walk in the middle of the street because no one is here. It's not like no one lives in the country. People live in the country. They have a population of 2.5 million people, but
2.5 million, so it's not a big population. Oh, so yeah, it's empty. It is empty. Okay, because when you compare it with a country like Kenya, we're almost at 60 million, if we're not over 60 million. I don't know how big is Namibia, but okay, yeah, for sure then it's an empty country, and it's a vast land, I guess, type of country.
you don't see more people on the street. They've got beautiful desert where nobody lives there. So when you try to, take a trip to the desert, definitely you're not going to see anyone. Even in the city center, you still see nobody. Apart from the country being empty, one thing that I love about Namibia is how organized the country is. I keep on telling you people that Namibia is super organized, and they don't believe me. See, I'm in the northern part of the country. I'm not in Windhoek, I'm not in the coast, I'm in the north. And even a mall looks like this.
Yes, welcome to Ongwe Diva. My name is Sizzle's Diaries from YouTube. So Namibia is well organized from the north to the south to the east. We have the most cleanest cities, cleanest town, villages. The roads are amazing.
I just have to say this. I read on the internet that Namibia got the best roads in Africa. I never believed it until I got in here.
Right.
Believe me, inside the city, they got fantastic road, asphalt. You will never see a single pothole in the city.
Wow.
But I never knew that it cut across the entire country.
Yeah, because that's the thing in Africa. You have the big cities where the roads are fantastic, the infrastructure is fantastic, and then once you get out of the city, then it gets bumpy and potholes and bad roads or muddy roads and not tarmac roads. So Namibia is perfect in all aspects. Everywhere you go, whoa, I'm impressed, really.
Been driving for almost 700 kilometers from Windhoek. We are here in the north. We are on our way to Opo. Is it Opo? Yeah, where the Himba people live.
Okay.
And I just have to confirm and cement that Namibia got the best roads in Africa, and I wish the entire continent would emulate Namibia.
Infrastructure, I mean, just
look at also at the development of the houses, the palm trees, the color of the houses, the rooftops and stuff like that. It's crazy. You guys, you have a beautiful country.
at this building.
Who is the president of Namibia? Let me know in the comment section below.
And it's not only the malls. We're going to go to the houses. Everything is just well organized and well structured. So Namibia.
Yes, and I also heard that Namibia's police, they do not accept bribes. If you bribe them, you go direct to prison. You know, they just give you a ticket, you pay it, or you go to court and stuff like that. And that's in Africa. Hey, this is crazy. I mean, there's so many countries in Africa, you just have to bribe the cop because that's all they want. They want the money, then they can let you go. But not in Namibia.
Yeah, yes, Namibia is well organized, and we are telling you guys to come. Come, have fun in Namibia. We are friendly. We speak English. We understand you. We understand you. Come, we are waiting for you.
We're coming.
Namibia is so organized to the extent that we got arrested by the police for overspeeding. And can you believe that they did not ask for bribe? You know, they just gave her a letter like, yo, go to court. This is a fine, so she has to go to court to pay for
you
it.
See, I told you.
Is it your first time?
It's my first time.
It's your first time. But they didn't ask for bribe. What if we bribe them? What are they going to do?
They will arrest you.
For bribing them.
You see, I told you guys. I told you.
Hey! Travel and learn, oh.
Right.
Wow. I really love the Pan-African spirit that I see in the streets of Windhoek, because here in Windhoek, you will see street names like Dr. Kwame Nkrumah, Robert Mugabe, which I think is...
Oh, that's incredible. They name their streets after, important people in their, I think, the country's history and also the African history.
Incredible. Just let me know. Leave a comment. Let me know. Do you have Pan-African names like Kwame Nkrumah and the rest in your country? Leave that as a comment. But hey, first impression about this beautiful country, it's one of the cleanest cities that I've ever been. I would love to say that this country is the cleanest, but based on what I've seen so far, Kigali still takes the cup. Africa, our land, Africa, our home, Africa, our pride. I'm in love with Namibia.
Africa, my Africa, Africa of proud nations. I remember we used to learn a poem about Africa when I think I was in primary school, in middle school. So that's crazy. Africa, my Africa. Yeah, let's be proud of Africa.
Yeah, man, to be honest, I've been here and it looks like a mini Johannesburg. But one thing that I've noticed in here is the flag of Namibia waving so high.
Oh yeah, I was going to say the Namibian flag has like a sunflower on it, but what do the colors represent? Let me know in the comment section below if you know what the colors represent.
Together with the African Union flag, and you know me, if I see anything, I need to ask, what is the reason behind it?
It was a conscious and deliberate decision of our government from day one of independence, because there's a saying that has permeated our post-independence democracy. The saying is, Namibia is a child of African solidarity. From our first president to the second one to the third one now. I don't know how many countries in Africa, but I've heard it's not all of them that fly their national flag alongside the EU flag.
Oh yeah.
And at official events of the state in Namibia, beginning of the program, I might not remember the order anymore, but the AU anthem will play, followed by the Namibian national anthem, and then at the end of the program, the Namibian anthem will start first, followed by the EU anthem, because we believe we are Africans while we are Namibians. At the same time, we are Africans because these borders are artificial, because our people are our people.
Anyway, we border with South Africa.
Okay, yeah, borders in South Africa, Angola, a little bit Zambia. I wasn't so sure about Zambia, but I said it, but yeah, just a little bit. And Botswana, of course. Oh, wow, beautiful.
And Botswana, and you have a bit of Zimbabwe also.
Okay.
And you have Zambia. As I said, I was born in Zambia and made in Angola. The main northern part of Namibia, Namibia borders with Angola.
It's Angola? What?
Oh.
Where's Angola?
This reminds me, where I live. I live at the border with Switzerland, and I can just take one step and I'm in Switzerland. So it's really funny when you look at it when you're on common ground but two different countries.
Can we just go there? Can we go to the Angola border? That would be awesome.
You're an Angolan soil.
I'm in Angola right now.
If anything happens here, you get arrested by the Angolan police and you get taken further into Angola.
So the people here are Angolan or Namibians?
They're Namibians, but they are on Angola side.
Now I understand your post saying that, like...
Okay, guys, so because my village is half Angola, half Namibia, as soon as curfew hits, everyone crosses over to Angola, and the Namibian police can only stare. Fantastic. Oh, okay.
When the curfew, it just...
You just literally move over to this side. They can't do anything to you.
Oh, they can't do anything to you because you're in Angola.
Yeah.
So now I have to move to... Yeah! So I'm in Namibia now! That's so funny!
Yeah.
Would you ever believe if I tell you that this is my favorite place in the entire Namibia?
Okay. Wow. It's fantastic.
Because I have been to the north, south, east, and west, and I must confess, whether you like it or not, that this place right here is my favorite place on earth.
Yes, welcome to the coast, the most beautiful place in Namibia.
Yeah, I've noticed they're saying Namibia. Is it so let me know if you're from Namibia and you're watching me. Do you say Namibia or Namibia? Because I feel like you don't pronounce the I. I heard it in the beginning, but I wasn't sure. But just listen to the young lady again. She said Namibia or something. Let me know.
Welcome to the coast, the most beautiful place in Namibia.
Yeah, you heard? Namibia. Okay, let me know if you're from Namibia, if that's how you pronounce it. It's just like Nigeria. We say Nigeria, but Nigerians say Nigeria. So I just want to know the proper pronunciation. Wow. Wow. So guys, if you see me dancing at this particular point, and no music, it's fine, okay? It's just because it was a copyrighted music and I had to remove it from the video, but it's okay, all right? So that will explain why. Oh my goodness, but you can imagine when the wind blows, or the sand in the houses must be crazy.
Whoa!
Yes, where the ocean meets the dunes.
Are you kidding me? The ocean.
Ooh, all along I've been saying the sea. Alright, I'm sorry. It's the ocean.
The dunes in here?
Yes. And also not to brag about it, we also have the most tallest dunes in the whole world.
Oh, okay, the tallest dunes in the whole world. That's great to know, and it's fantastic.
Wow! The tallest dunes in the entire world exist in the coast of Namibia. So I guess all of you need to agree with me that this place is the most beautiful place in the world.
It is. And as you can see,
Oh,
we also
okay.
contribute to the beauty of Namibia.
Okay, young lady. All right, let's look at that again.
Oh,
We also
okay.
contribute to the beauty of Namibia.
Right, all the beautiful people of Namibia, the girls, the women that I've seen so far. I mean, you're so beautiful. Africans are beautiful.
Can I hold your hand? Then I want to tell you guys, brothers and sisters, this is the reason for me to spend my entire years in Namibia. So I just want to welcome you all to Namibia.
Welcome to Namibia.
Wow. And I still want to know if this is a resort, or is this like you have hotels in there, restaurants in there, just for tourism? Let me know in the comment section below because I would love to live here. I would love. Okay, so love it. And I don't know if this is Steven, so this is Wode Maya's camera guy. If he's the one who's been filming all these beautiful images, my goodness, you're doing a fantastic job. A fantastic job. Every image is on point, you know, every viewpoint is on, oh my goodness, it's fantastic. Good job. I can't believe this. And I'm just trying to look for a default somewhere. There ain't any, you know, it's crazy. Look at the road, the architecture. Fantastic. Oh, wow. I loved it. So thank you so much. Let me look for a beautiful image to finish this one because this was fantastic. My goodness. Yeah, I love this one so much. And I'm looking forward to knowing more about Namibia because I didn't know. I don't know much about it, but I think we're here to be educated. And if you enjoyed this reaction video, make sure you share it with your friends, with your family, and you know I will bring more as Wode Maya drops them because I have been looking forward to these videos and they're finally here. So please, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. If you enjoyed my reaction, make sure you tell a friend, tell another friend, and ask them to subscribe as well. And so until next time, guys, thank you so much for watching and bye.